Time to burn. Going in. You're done. Let's do this. It's over. Let's go.
Alô. Tá me ouvindo? Salve, salve. Tá me ouvindo? Melhorou agora? Lindo mecânicos na área profissional aí do Valorant ali, velho. E aí, vai. Qual é a boa? Também quer, né?
End of the life, punk! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Tô focando os que não tem escudo e quando carrega minha...
Need a light?
Shield front!
Time to burn. Sorry. It's over. Burn. Calling fire. Won't last long. Still in it.
Só que aqueles dois ali, mano. Beleza.
Burn. No holding back. Gotta be careful.
Caralho, esse cara é... Ai, caralho, morri.
Shit.
Do your worst.
Sei, mano. Sei, mano, velho. Porra.
I won't give up. No escape. Here we go. Let's do this.
Snot-nosed punk.
Olha aí.
Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Ah, é? Legal. Sabia não. O jogo não ensina isso.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume I'm in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to? Huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
E aí, vai, mais dicas aí.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1.
Donado. Nilba pra caralho. Essa matéria aqui é boa, velho. No lugar de qual? Lugar de qual? É que tem a cura e o fogo, né? Isso é importante, eu acho. Deixa assim por enquanto. Como assim quita o quê? Ah, só confirmar. Entendi. Não tem os comandos na tela, velho. E agora? Tá tudo... Não tem como botar mais matéria, né? Deixa assim as matérias. Upei pro nível 10. Como é que olha? Beleza.
Emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
I just want to get home.
I just wanted to be alone.
I haven't been down to the surface in years.
Stop that
Como é
right
que
now.
pega mais slot de matéria?
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Hey, got a
See,
sec?
my daughter
Who
now
ties
lives in
the blame?
Sector 8, so...
You're,
Just leave me
holding
alone,
up pretty
all right?
well, huh?
It is.
Even after what we saw at
I've
the station
been
and
caught
all
the
over Sector 8?
perpetrators yet.
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look
You
forward
see,
to.
my daughter now lives
Or
in Sector
maybe
8,
not.
so...
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in sick.
Little help, Cloud, please?
I'm sure Sector 7, too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let that happen.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh.
Antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
Aumentei no máximo, pô, não tem como mais.
We should go.
Right.
Ah, agora eu botei o microfone perto da boca, mas não consigo ficar segurando. É que eu não quero falar muito alto, não.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Grande crise na área.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
E aí, vai.
How many times
Vai
do I
valer
have
a
to tell
pena,
you
vai.
people? I'm not.
Vai análise.
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history. All that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Zincando o LOL ali, jogando Orf. Farmando maestria ali com o Galibai.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Só os clicando na PT aí, vai. Clicando na PT aí, vai.
Don't worry, you're fine.
Goodness. Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Aí, vai. Já que eu tô aqui, vai. No centro da cidade.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some
tô na
on,
favela agora.
You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, alright?
Ficar gritando, ficar mandando os calar a boca, vai.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now.
Nossa, a favela acabou, hein?
How about it, baby girl?
Vai explorar aqui agora.
Office still there?
Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
Hey. Huh?
Are you
you sure you haven't seen
How are people here
You see the huge explosion?
Wow, am I hungry?
What are we even doing here?
No one talk about weird stuff going on.
Never been so.
Office still there?
Qual foi pra mim? Já parou?
We will provide an update on the
Não vai
schedule
jogar?
first thing
Não vai
tomorrow
jogar?
morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day.
Joga com os
We
diamantes,
apologize for the
Joga
inconvenience,
com os
but please
diamantes.
have a safe journey home.
Ai. Ai, carai. Me ajuda. Ai.
Train
Tá erradão, boy.
services have
Os caras
concluded
brigam.
for the day. We will
Os caras
provide an
brigam pra
update
caralho,
on the
né?
schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train
Para
of the
aí,
day.
velho. Quer meter o
We
fone aí pra ouvir?
apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
O jogo. Outro viu que vai sair Outlast 3? Foi anunciado. Vai sair esse ano, final do ano. Vamos jogar o Outlast.
Train services have concluded for the day.
Vamos jogar um
We
pouco
will
aqui, daí
provide an
deixar
update on
escalando.
the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train
Deixa eu
service.
achar aqui. Tô na live, acho que vai aparecer tua voz aí. Bota aí.
Eita, cara. É verdade. É outro.
Tem fio aí? Tem fio aí? Aqui ó, Outlast 2. É o 2, né? Ah, é Plus, boy, não tem como. Só com Plus, boy. Até que saga esse 3 aqui, ó. Fala não, boy.
Acho que a minha voz não tá aparecendo.
Alô, alô? Caiu, Renan.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Porra, Matheus.
Fala alguma coisa aí, lá.
Alô.
Tá ouvindo o Léo aí?
Porra, Matheus.
Fala alguma coisa aí, lá.
Tá aparecendo.
Porra, Matheus. Consegue ouvir o Leonardo aí?
Was the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of
mensagem na live aí.
like I've got nothing better to do.
Alô.
I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Olha aí minha live, boy. Tá crescendo aí, boy.
What the? You okay, buddy?
Minha live tá crescendo aí, boy.
Narco junkie, huh? Figures.
Eita porra.
You again.
Ei, boy, quem era aquele cara ali, boy? Explica pra mim aí.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir!
freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots.
I was there yesterday.
What do you know?
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
Ah, vai.
What if I use her?
Final Fantasy 16 assim, vai. Essa gameplay aí, vai. Olha a Tifa, vai.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel.
Welcome back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Porra, velho.
Melhorou agora?
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Igual o teu, né? Da Sony ainda. Do fone da Sony.
Ainda tá com o barulho todo?
Não, ele disse que melhorou.
Do you mind keeping Marlene
Suave
company
ventilador.
until I'm done with this?
Me?
Agora tá aparecendo
Yeah,
lá.
you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Carai.
What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Pode lixinho, né, velho?
God.
About that.
Lixinho,
We
velho.
should talk outside.
Só quer dinheiro.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
How will this affect
So,
us?
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
Boy.
You did?
Quer dormir lá, vai fechar a live.
Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No, it's fine. And this?
Vamos ver se decora.
That one's,
Cadê agora?
know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you
Se ele não falar
tomorrow.
nada em 2 minutos, eu vou fechar a live.
Ah?
Se ele não falar nada por 2 minutos, eu vou fechar a live. Ele dorme.
Sério que ele dorme lá, gente?
Dorme vendo a live.
Reinaldo soltou um bichinho que fica coladinho.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money.
Bicho da porra,
You
ué.
guys owe me 2,000.
Ah, agora ele...
boy.
pessoas na live.
Faz o donate aí, que... Olha aí, pai. 3 na live, boy. É uma turma, só pode ser.
Sorry, we spent the rest preparing for the mission.
Alô, quem está
That really
online
is
aí?
it. But not for long.
Tudo bem?
I'm collecting
Já
money
saiu,
from
já.
filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
Os dois saíram, velho.
Cara.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No,
Bombando minha live aí, pai.
that's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price.
Cara ali, velho.
With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
Ah, pai,
You're the
Cláudia
best.
lixinho, viu, pai?
Hã?
I'll see you bright and early at the
Ah,
bar.
não vem.
Thanks again
Só
for
que dinheiro, pai.
Sleep tight.
É nuvem, pai.
Alô, alô?
É o nuvem, pai.
Como é que a minha voz aí na live, Léo?
Tá estouradinho, pai.
Estourado?
É, fala uma coisa.
Tá muito alto? Como é que a minha voz aí na live, Léo?
Tá estouradinho.
Estourado?
Guess it's time for introduction.
Como é que a minha voz aí na live, Léo?
Ah, tá boa?
Acabou?
Tá bom.
Barulho estranho.
Ah, é meu fone. Eu tava mal.
O mic tá bom. Aqui, legal. Tô testando aqui a live aqui.
Ah, é meu fone. Eu tava mal.
O mic tá bom. Aqui, legal. Tô testando aqui a live aqui.
Hey, you okay in there?
Tu tá falando com ele pelo... do pai? É Bruno?
Oi?
Tá falando com ele por pai?
Não, ele tá só escrevendo.
Que lixo da porra. Quem é esse?
É o Sephiroth.
É o vilão?
É o boss.
Que boss merda. Nuvem, para.
Get off me!
Porra, só tem um cara assistindo a live, mano. Que sou eu. Agora vai ter zero no tua live.
Caralho, nada saiu?
Parece que sim. Eu saí.
What are you doing to Marco? This
Tá
is
aí,
his
boy.
apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's
Não
not a
tô
bad guy.
dormindo.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask
Ela
you to
me
do the
disse
same?
da unha. Disse que eu tava solto.
Quem é esse cara aí, Real?
Ah, tá. Então. Aqui tem um delay.
Tem. Delay.
Eu sei que tem. Nem respondeu a tua pergunta.
Demora, velho. 30 segundos pra ele.
Eu vou contar quanto tempo.
Alô, conta agora.
Calma, boy, nem tô na porra da live. Live lixo.
Fala, velho.
Calma, boy.
Alguém ali mandou
Rua. Esse é o nome do cara?
Foi, velho.
Rua. Esse é o nome do cara? Alô.
Foi, velho.
Rua. Esse é o nome do cara? Alô. 7 segundos de delay. Fala alguma coisa aí. 7 segundos de delay. Fala alguma coisa aí. Fala alguma coisa aí. 7 segundos de delay. Fala alguma coisa aí. Fala alguma coisa aí. 7 segundos de delay. Fala alguma coisa aí. Não vai. Ela me deixou na unha. Disse que eu tava solteiro, tá? Manda Leozinho pegar New 2 aí. Por que eu?
Well, now, you must be Cloud.
Carai, que velho bem feio, velho.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
Essa Marla aí é do...
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons.
Mais velha.
If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide.
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
E aí, vai? Se PS5 for branco, vai perder a geração. Mas se for preto, vai ganhar, vai. E aí? O que tu acha disso? A Bel falou que se for branco, é GG, vai.
What's gonna happen to Midgard?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step on their gates.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
So it looks like we're having a bad day. Hold on.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Mesmo lugar.
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is okay.
Don't you just love this picture? Everything looks great on you.
There's no better way to
Yes, enjoy your day.
You can't do it.
Ferro 1, velho. Ficha demais. Porra, Matheus.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we? These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too.
Eu vou sair rapidinho.
Oi? Isso.
Vai sair?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Esse FF9 aí vai rolar o 9.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Vale a pena comprar matéria de gelo e eletricidade?
Thanks, if you're ever in the market especially.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when you're filtered.
All the items you could want, straight from the...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl.
It is.
Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You'd better take care of her.
It is?
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ow, ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Like big ball.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Afrouxar. Ai, carai. Alô, alô. Ai, ai. Alô, alô. Grande. Soquei dois pegando a cara do Léo aqui, bem. Foi pra fuder ele, bem. Ai, caramba, me bate.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Caguei a cara do Léo aqui, velho. Muito fedorento, velho. Tô podre. É verdade. Reinaldo falou pra tu cheirar de uma vez e aí passa. Acho vai vir outro, velho. Tô formando outro aqui, velho. Tô formando outro aqui, velho. Tô sentindo já, velho. Bem pra valer, velho. É, demais, velho. Ei, gatinha. Oi, gatinha. Porra.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
We're helping the watch keep watch.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
Not alone, you won't.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyways, we should prepare, just in case.
Even on break.
Train's gonna start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Don't overdo it.
I got this. Bring it! Fine, there! Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
That's that.
Gotcha. It's over.
See ya. It's over. See ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up. Let me in here. Ha! That's that.
That's that.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Doesn't look like a merc. Doesn't look like a merc. Doesn't look like a merc.
That sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Huh.
Oh.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
A merchant?
Searching for candidates.
I hear you sell swords.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Doesn't look that strong. Kids seem to think you're pretty cool. Try anything. Kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Got new numbers for Monster
Do
Slaying.
mercenaries do roofs?
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me.
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof. We should probably get that fixed.
That's that person.
Hold up.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I hear you sell
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate! My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in the dumps.
I hear you sell swords.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more impressive than it was a couple of years back.
Maybe, but didn't a bunch of them eventually quit? Saying they were done writing.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
The tally of Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster... this month. Check them out.
Don't try anything fun.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats?
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please. I'm not a sheep.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream? How much we need to buy a house on the plate?
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
Probably with that punk boyfriend of hers.
There's this one dude in the watch.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she... What canned goods will I get sick of?
I told Dad we're getting married at Source.
I swear, all the plateside jobs are...
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it. The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Get off on right.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later. You'll never want for work around here if you're gonna have to talk to your clients if you want all the details.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new mercantile.
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do them and their were-rat. Got into the store and made one... Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. Well, do the job and you could... Now I've heard a were... And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate.
You're dead.
Ha! Too late! Give me your best shot!
No.
Try!
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
You ever take a down Culvert Street?
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
So, Seventh Heaven's gonna be open tonight, yeah?
Looks like a real hard ass. Actually pretty chill.
Thinking I might have dinner at
Time to
7.
strut your stuff! It's like they don't even care. Reactor.
Johnny's not a bad guy.
Seventh. Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash. Come on. Gotta be something in here to eat.
a Seventh Heaven regular?
Oh.
Shops on Culver Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talaga factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend. Narjan's the one with all the details. You'll find him outside the old Talaga factory. Don't forget to stock up before you go.
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was at the girl, the woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
Mm-hmm.
My sister on the plate.
Please give me a job.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby. Ah, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
The factory's off limits.
If you want to poke around, you'll have to wait till the blockades lift. There are monsters on the plate too, right? Nope. I've heard of them. They hate everyone in their standard.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it.
If you think about it, the reactors have to be shut down.
How do we survive after that?
Watch who you say that around.
There are monsters on the plate too, right? Nope. That's not fair. If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
You never know.
I swear I just heard a cat. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
If the planet's a living being, there are monsters on the plate. Hey, the area around.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Bring it. Need a breather.
Okay, let's go. Focus. Yeah. Too late.
It's over.
Gotcha. What? It's over. There's no escape. Gotcha. You're gonna feel this one. That's that.
That it? Don't hold back.
You got it. Huh. Give me your best shot.
Bird.
Bring it.
Gotta be careful.
Let me handle this. Here. Take that. Good luck.
Great. Brace yourself.
Too late. It's all. That didn't need to be so messy.
Seriously?
Too late.
Right.
I got
I won't give up.
Gotcha.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
Calling fire. See ya.
Would kill for a shower.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. All set. Not that. Too late.
Nothing to it. They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Come on.
No escape.
Bring it.
That hit?
Gotcha. Here
Bring
it
it
comes.
on.
Come on.
Now.
See ya. Ha. Ha.
That it? Locked up tight. Bring it. Enough. Pushing it.
Okay, let's
Not
go.
looking good.
Too late.
Gotta keep going.
Give him hell.
The factory's open for business again. Well, it is. There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
That's not fair. I heard it was F. Flash who bombed the reactor. I've heard of them.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more. You never know. The secondary
Ah,
plate
that was
might
definitely a
actually
cat.
rescue you.
I wonder...
Help her get a high-paying job.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Tifa's got a knack for serving lively today.
It's not bad. Don't you just love this material?
Ugh. Hmm? I hope the people who
opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Got
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
I hear you sell swords.
Fear is in the mind.
Hey, Miss Lockhart.
With Reactor 1 out of commission.
It's not bad.
Tifa! Mind if I stop by later? You gonna bless us with your cooking tonight?
So I was at the Honeybee Inn. The shop's on Culvert Street. Stock
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far. I've worked with my fair... Anyway, you're neat. Apparently, and bet you can't get enough of this.
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, may not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood.
That went well. Could be you found your... Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build...
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the...
Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions. So I was at the Honeybee Inn. Incredible. Good. We were.
Seventh Heaven regular?
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut up, punk!
Or what, huh? Screw you! Ow, ow,
What's going on?
Man. Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
native from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do.
Thanks.
Does the what? Know about this? What's this gonna mean for us?
I'm pretty sure security took Johnny that way.
From the rest of us, is it?
What the hell went down at Johnny's?
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is... Ow! Cruel and unusual punishment!
Come on. Let's get a closer look.
Silly way to treat a model citizen of Midgar.
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. Have you ever gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse? My ID.
Your ID was never lost, dumbass. It never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But don't you worry. We'll take all the time we need to help keep your story straight.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
Let him go.
Hmm? Who are you? The cavalry?
Huh? Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow! Let go!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Get ready. It's over. See ya.
Go, boy!
So long. Enough. This won't take long.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up. I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us.
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
He said he was leaving town. I wonder what's going on.
Come on,
Maybe we never should.
I think we all know that most...
If the planet's a living...
Seriously? Tifa, a cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard. Hey, it is you. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the... You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget.
The part I'm looking for has...
I heard it was Avalanche who bombed the reactor. I've heard of them. They hate everything
better than nothing.
The part I'm looking at.
Sneak in. Recently, a rat
You working?
monster from the train graveyard took up residence nearby. Everyone in the immediate area should exercise caution.